And we are late to the party.
And I'm your boy Joey.
And you got Pavlon.
And we are Geek House.
Geek House, guys!
Hi!
This is exciting for us. Geek House and Late to the Party. Essentially, we started pretty much at the same time on YouTube.
Yeah.
We've traveled different paths. We've gone more of the Schmoedown, and they've conquered television, it seems like. But the thing is, though, is that the Schmoedown has touched all our hearts. Now, being that they are also Californians, they are well aware of Collider and what has been going on there in the ranks of the Team Patriots and the Team League, especially because we dabble ourselves. So, guys, just to get your idea of how the Schmoedown has impacted you guys, what have you experienced in the Schmoedown?
I think I saw one video a long time back, and then I was like, okay, and it was interesting, but then I saw you began reacting to it, and I started really watching it, and I've been watching it fairly often since, and I love movies, and I love movie trivia. And I also, in high school, I really liked wrestling.
Okay.
So I like the heel face.
That's like my favorite thing about it is they have the cheesy intros and they have like the team beefs and oh man,
that's what really
so
kind of locked me in, is not just some trivia show.
So we
it's
seem
like
to
movie
be
nerd WrestleMania.
perfect.
What more could you need?
And you know what? The movie nerd WrestleMania is on its way. The Spectacular is in December. And Vanessa and myself are in the tournament to compete to battle at Movie Nerd WrestleMania for the Tag Team Championships.
That's excellent.
Speaking of Tag Team Championships, though, we've got Team Modok, formerly Team Rotten Tomatoes, which, you know what, the reference went over me, but you got it.
I said, as soon as you said the name, I'm like, well, I'm voting for them just because it's a comic book reference.
Right.
Because Modok is the, it's mobile or mechanized, depending on who you ask. Organism designed only for killing. He even had a kind of a cameo in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They did a pseudo-Modok character this season. The Russian guy was supposed to be Modok.
The Russian guy was meant to be Modok?
Yeah. So,
that makes so much sense.
We're huge comic nerds. It's another thing that we're all about. So,
and TV nerds.
Automatically, I'm Team Modok there.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
That's one of the things, though, is that you guys are very much heavy in the TV world.
Yes.
So if a TV trivia ever opened up, I'm pulling for Geek House to dominate that league.
We do watch a lot of TV.
Yeah.
But you know what? You guys brought it up. The good guys versus the bad guys.
The heels versus the face.
What do you guys think of the Team Patriots, who have just been running rampant in this league?
They're like undefeated, right? Like
Pretty much,
one
yeah.
is
Since they
bringing
got the
these guys
belts
down. So I'm nervous. I mean, like, I want to root for them because they're Team Patriot and we're both former military. But on the other foot,
yeah, there you go.
Hey,
Me too.
Yeah,
my sister over here.
I'm not.
But like on the other foot, like, oh man, like they are just.
They are mean. They are not nice guys.
I'm going to say it really quietly because I don't want them to come get me.
And that's the thing is we've got some insight on the Patriots as well. So, Vanessa, hashtag who you got. Let's go to Vanessa.
Oh, good.
We know you are real good friends with a couple members of the Patriots as well.
Don't spread rumors. There is no rumors. I just talk to them when we're at Collider. Like as a professional, you should say hello and get some intel on them. That's what you do.
I don't know. You and Jeff Snyder are some pretty good friends. You're chummy. You're chummy, definitely. You guys are buds. I don't know. If anyone's gonna ditch the crew and go heel, like I'm worried about Vanessa. We got to keep this girl in check over here.
I don't think so.
So the winner of this match, there's a possibility you might end up going up against them down the road.
Absolutely, depending on the outcome of the ultimate Schmoedown. First, we got to get through a whole bevy of freaking characters. But yeah, the end game is going up against whoever wins this match. So without further ado...
Hashtag who you got?
Hashtag who you got. I've got Modok.
I want Modok.
Modok!
Patriots, I'm sorry. You're kind of left
Patriots.
out. You guys, you have reigned supreme
Sending
for quite a
it
while.
fast
now.
So let's go ahead and we are going to watch the battle between Team Modok and the Patriots.
No!
Now.
I just cracked my knuckles. That was nice.
I will say they are nice guys.
They are so nice. They are
Outside.
amazingly nice guys. All of them. I mean, no, they're assholes, but Dad Nino's amazing.
They're all, yeah.
would totally wear that bearded thing, wouldn't
I
you?
would. I would wear the bearded beanie.
Add it up like that.
Alliance Den itself is the best faction in this. And
Can't believe people still wear their hats backwards like that.
I wear my hats backwards sometimes.
But like you have hair to cover your neck,
Just like
you
a
know?
lion
Like,
on his prey.
That's true. It looks
That's
better
why
on the
we're not
girls.
losers. We're not playing losers. Everybody else is LB. They
What's
display
LB?
Not the 1990s, and not Bart Simpson. So.
yeah.
Your winners, Great Trick.
We were there. We were in the audience.
So we wanted the Nurse Watch to win.
There's a championship match coming up, and we are going to take on the winner.
That's
and
beautiful.
We will be the champions.
We're sitting over here on
You
this
know
side.
what? This is one of the first matches where I've ever felt really serene.
Old
during it.
school.
Like I completely.
Don't get right.
That's Mike.
Sorry about that.
Who you going for?
Come on, Maggie.
Come here, Magneto. Come
You
here,
never get that
Magneto.
interaction with us.
Do this match? Can we
No,
put
'cause
like
we don't have a
simulation and just know what the odds are going to be? Because it's on paper they're not going to beat us.
Yeah, God was on your side today because you definitely got lucky.
Yeah, how's your back? Is it hurt carrying Gray?
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
You're carrying the weight.
You know, my back hurts no more than your asses are going to hurt when we kick them. Oh my God.
Hello,
I'm just going to
Matt.
say that. Listen, I'm glad that you guys found God today because you're going to need him when you play us. I recommend these get modified into floral patterns so that they match my whole floral vibe. Because that's what's going to happen.
his underwear.
Exactly. Seriously, you guys are all about making jokes and wearing costumes and stuff. We're about winning. We're focused and determined.
I think we give him enough time to let you care.
That's right. We are about making jokes, and we're gonna make jokes out of it.
Oh, that was a good one.
Man, like this promo cut right now. This is getting me so hyped for this game right now.
Copster did this one. Copster made it.
Damn, man.
I love Gray.
Oh,
my
my God.
Where are you going for?
They're what's the from Bullwinkle?
Bullwinkle. Rocky and Bullwinkle.
What's their name?
Sports and Natasha.
There it is.
There you go. I couldn't remember the name. There you go.
TV and
hasn't
movie
even started. It hasn't started. Shut up.
You guys want to go to our next match?
Yeah. I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome back to the
So
movie
different for
trivia
us.
Schmoedown.
Watch
I'm
on the
Christian
couch, just like
Harloff.
relax.
I'm Ken Hapsack, and I'm
Yeah, you're
happy to
like,
be here, Christian, though still slightly disappointed that it's not me and Rachel on the other side of the table, but I love
It is sad for
Ray.
Ken.
Boy, were you close, and that's why we're here today. Look, the tournament, the Ultimate Schmoedown, is next week. We are
Oh, we're
roll
almost
here
there.
with the Ultimate Schmoedown, and because you lost to the team formerly known as Rotten Tomatoes, now calling themselves Modok. This team, Matt Ashley and Gray Drake, have been in this league. Gray Drake has been in the league since 2014.
Right.
Matt joining in 2015. They had a chance in the semifinals in the tournament to get a title shot. They came up short to myself and Mark Ellis. Then they played top 10.
I remember
with a chance
that.
to get a shot
So good.
again, and they just lost that. They took that shot against you and Rachel at the collision. They won it, and now, no easy task as they face probably, some could argue, the most dominant champions that we've ever seen, team-wise, or even in general, in Jeff Snyder and JTE, the little list of
He
himself.
kind
I
of
don't think
just in
you
that
can disagree
shot
with
with
that,
a little
Christian.
bit like
With
Jack
their wins,
Nicholson.
their title defenses,
Which one?
the way they
That-
do it.
Jeff?
Andrews, Dan
Snyder?
was great,
We'll
John
let him
Morton's
know.
great, Riley's
With the
great,
sunglasses
Hector,
on, and he was
Bravo.
doing
But all
like
those
the
guys at
Jack
some point
Nicholson
have
face.
lost and struggled, and these guys are just a machine, and it kills me to say
Weird.
it, but they're good.
Well, that's
It was
the
a
whole
lark.
thing.
Well,
They're
Jack
guys
is
you
a
love to hate,
champion.
but you also got to respect them. I mean, they keep
You could just see him
winning.
running
They've
out with
defended
that
the belts
face, you know,
3
he's shining.
times this year.
I have
They
seen
won
The Shining, guys.
championship in December
You know what? It
against
could be in
top
there.
10. They defended it against top 10. They defended it against Trek. They defended it against the Wolves of Steel. You can say whatever you want against the Patriots, but you cannot say that they are not a elite team.
Yeah.
Elite, if not the best of all time. Now we're going to see them in action tonight. Now this is the tricky part of this match. Whoever wins this, both of these teams are not in the tournament. They will not be in the tournament. So if the Patriots happen to lose this match, they will be in the #1 contender match at the Spectacular.
Gotcha.
Modok goes into this with everything to lose. If they win the titles, they will be playing and defending the titles at the Spectacular. If they lose, we will not be seeing Modok for a little bit here.
They'll be on
Push back to the
break,
end.
So there's a lot right in this match for both teams.
A lot of
Outside of
pressure.
just the
Yeah, because
titles.
they're
A
not
lot of
even in
smack
the
talk here,
ultimate
obviously.
Schmoedown
We
either.
knew this
So.
was going to come. We haven't heard from Modok and what they're going to be like and how they're going to feel against the Patriots. Here we go.
So we would be going up against the champions at the Spectacular then if
And bonus battle.
Patriots retain their
one
title.
half of Team Modok.
And I allow him to think that I am his sidekick, Natasha.
Mozak? What? You could choose any name in the world and they go with that?
Here's how it happened. Ring. Hey, Christian. Good. Hey, this is Gray and whatever the guy's name is. Yeah, we're thinking about changing our name because this guy jumped ship or whatever. Oh, what are you gonna name yourselves? Modok? That's a great name. Said fucking nobody.
This is the nature of spies, darling. We are one thing one day and the
You
next
realize
day we
it's
are
Chadwick
another
Boseman
thing.
shirt?
Yes, the Rotten
But it was
Tomatoes
what he,
team
like,
is
wrote.
really
Yeah, because he couldn't get the name right.
We've now revealed ourselves and we'll take down these so-called Patriots.
They fell for it, those morons.
Win with a name like that. You can't.
You know what else you can't win with? You know what else you can't win with, Tom? Gray Drake. Okay.
Yeah, you can. She's had some good
I mean,
songs.
this is just like top 10. This is like a one-man team. Okay, Matt, actually, we've seen what he can do. Yeah, he knows his stuff. But Gray Drake, dead weight. You got to get rid of him if you're making the jump from Rotten Tomatoes. Might as well just start it over, Matt.
And I am bringing this up, and I am not accurately holding it because I do not want to scare anyone.
Exactly. We have brought bombs, we have brought guns, we have brought knives. The Patriots will get them all.
Listen, let's just talk about the facts for a second. We are the greatest team in Schmoedown history. We defended the title 3 times. It's about to be 4. We're going to be at the Spectacular, and we're going to dominate them too. It just comes down to it. Modok? Only some friggin' momos would choose that team. Okay, if they're not going to touch these belts, and thank God for that.
Momo.
We've touched the belts. What? That sounds, got some Booker T.
About time.
What's up, guys? It's Booker T, 5-time
I was a fan of Booker T back in high school, and I was a fan of the War.
Oh my god.
The Schmoedown.
I remember when he first showed up on WWF, right?
Yeah, when he came over
And he
from
was
WCW.
so weird. I was like, what is this
The
character?
Spinneroonie.
And, oh my god, he was so alarming to me. Oh my goodness, he looks great though.
He does.
I'm gonna tell you right now, though, the Patriots, guys, just keep doing.
My favorite was like the really
like
big
it's supposed to
Samoan
be done.
wrestler,
Make them pay my son. Make them say daddy.
Rikishi. I loved him.
How weird was it hearing him talk about race to party?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was weird.
It was
yeah,
weird.
talking about Tim Franco.
That's what I was curious about.
He voted against us, but incorrectly.
Here on the Schmoedown, I will have some big news about reality of wrestling. Check it out. Heated conversations.
Bringing a team, the reality wrestling team, to the Schmoedown.
You got the den there. You have Jeff Snyder and Dagnino really talking
was like,
about it's really ripping into the name and making
Trying to
fun
think
of
what he was
Gray
gonna say
Drake
before.
and
tough.
saying that she's the weak player, and then you also just taking shots in the fact that who are they? Why did they stick with their old name? But then you get Modok, who I like this person. They seem to be these spies of sorts, and they don't care about the Patriots. They say that they're just insignificant little men. How do you like that?
Ken got the
I
reference.
think that's true.
Yes.
You've got some history with JT.
I do got some history with JT.
I think
going
'cause
all
Ken
the way
knew
back to
what
where
they
I
were
found
going
him in
for in
Ecuador,
Christian.
the jungle, and turned him into a star by bringing him in here with the schmoes and everything there. And yeah, I fell up short in even trying to humble him in the singles because, again, he is good. He's damn good, and I cannot take it away from that little
He's
league.
having a hell of a year, man. He had an absolute horrible year last year, but
Yeah.
he has won twice this year in singles. He has won 4 times this year. He is doing great, and this is the time that we're going to see these guys go at it. Make sure you go over to the Facebook page right now. As I've been going through it, the reigning champions are the heavy favorites going into this match, but don't count out Modok. Ken, should we get going?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown! Find rounds for the movie
Five
rounds.
Woo-hoo.
Championship of the world. Introducing first,
Whatever.
the challenge.
Whatever. Freaking, what's his name?
With a
Oh,
record
my United States of whatever.
Yeah.
two defeats.
What's that guy's name?
This is my United States of whatever.
Liam Lynch.
Contender.
Liam Lynch.
Matt. Actually.
Whatever.
Modok.
I've got that on an MP3 mix somewhere.
Yeah, me too. On a CD too.
I love
Yeah.
the performance of these two on every single time.
United States of whatever.
And commit, fully commit.
And this is my United States of whatever.
She has been fantastic. in
You
the
don't know
last
that song?
You know,
Jack Rowe came up to me and he was like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Not much." I'm like, "That's cool."
Gray Drake is going to be here.
Great trade has been
And
absolutely.
after the Leroy came up, and he's like, "I thought I told you," and I was like, "Whatever."
And their
Yes.
opponents.
Here it comes.
That was throwing dice in the alley. Yeah.
Whatever.
With a record of 6 wins. No
I wish I had the
defeats.
Jay Washington.
Representing the
Oh,
Lions
he's like
Den.
Pavarotti. It's
They are
Speckles.
the
I hate that they use this
reigning
song because the song reminds
Such a
me.
good song.
I know it is such a good song, and it reminds me of Sam Adams, and I love Sam Adams.
undisputed movie trivia
Reminds me of The
showdown.
Departed.
Champions of
That
the
is
Isn't
world.
this real from Lord of the Dance?
Evil.
Is it?
Pretty sure it is.
Jeff
Pretty sure the real part of that's from
Is it? It makes
Lord of the
sense.
Dance.
Probably.
You know, Michael Flatley, Peter
She with
Plays.
them? I like her, the redhead.
Yeah, she's
Really great.
Get that Irish dancing in there.
Dixie.
Do I have to switch teams now?
No,
She deserves better.
they're winning Avalon over.
Through JT and Snyder.
Robert Meyer
Many times
Burnett.
Before here, they love it. They are main event fighters in this fight. There's no doubt.
They're
Is she
about it.
just
brutal.
like hanging out? Like, what are you
Queen of
doing?
the
Oh,
Jungle
she's
there.
their valet. So she's
Because
she
they
and
can't
she does the
find their own
interviews.
chairs.
Well, she also does like the post interviews because they're not allowed to use anybody else because
Double
everybody
checking and making
The
sure.
dance.
making sure it writes.
Why would you
Yeah.
want to see that? No.
Or he's
Oh,
saying
you're saying
something.
that you don't want to see his
Oh,
head.
Dagnino for commish.
I don't
You're
know.
not a 1922 second baseman.
Can we get
This is my portrait of Patriots.
Yeah.
Good one, Boris.
You're a terrible person. All right, here we go. All right, so we are ready to go here. It's
All right.
the first round of the championship out of 5 rounds. 5 rounds.
This is
here.
gonna be unfortunate.
We have the championship.
I apologize in advance.
First round, 8 questions. Modok, are you ready?
Okay.
Yes.
We all ready.
Nah.
The champions, are you ready?
Da.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown. Here we go. All right. All right.
Don't look at
First
your answers.
category: dramas. Who plays Secret Service agent Frank Horrigan in the 1993 film In the Line of Fire? Have you seen that film? What were you doing in 1993?
I was had a mullet and no girlfriend.
Makes sense.
Little's changed.
5, 4,
I don't.
3,
Yay!
1. Matt Action.
Wolfgang
Probably
Peterson
wrong.
directed it.
Down Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
That is correct. Jeff Snyder.
Totally wrong. on
Clint
mine.
Eastwood.
Great.
Clint, he's American, but he's looking.
And
I wrote the wrong
JT.
grizzled older
Fine,
actor.
and
Wait,
Jim.
Harrison Ford.
There you go.
You know the guy who directed that movie directed Neverending Story?
Just that
Oh,
it looks
wow.
like he took all
Yeah.
the coke at a 1988 business conference.
I don't know what happened to that.
You okay over there? All right. Question 2. Animated. A misunderstood boy takes on ghosts, zombies, and grown-ups to save his town from a centuries-old curse in what 2012
I love this movie.
stop-motion
Yeah, it's pretty
animated
good.
film?
I would pay a lot of money to watch your life play out.
Oh,
Well, the good thing is that Napa lot so it just stops for a while.
Could we pull it Napa?
No, that's pretty
oh.
nice.
Ah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeff Snyder.
I've got Paranorman.
That's
Yeah!
correct. Great.
I almost said that. I almost said that.
Correct, JT.
No, the much better movie.
Yeah,
Paranorman.
Paranorman.
I remembered Frankie when he was big.
I remember I was really surprised by how good it
Four,
was.
four. This is a championship
Yeah, I
match.
really like that movie.
Category action adventure.
Blended the two.
What is the name of the Lone Ranger's horse? Thinking horse.
Oh my God! What?
Come on.
Name of the horse?
Yes. No, we did not. I fell off a horse on the way to work.
I think
There's something
this is
they
it.
should've.
I could totally
5,
guess.
4, 3, 2, 1. Great Drake.
inferior metal silver.
That is
Oh.
It's his catchphrase. Okay.
Hi-ho silver. That makes sense.
Justice.
that actually.
It's an animal.
I couldn't
Even
remember
in
it for a
Pennsylvania, we know name of silver.
Silver and Jeff Snyder.
Hi-ho, silver.
Wow, so the champions are down a point here. Wow,
This is
I
how
know what
champions
happened
play?
huge miss by JT.
Champions don't watch
You
Lone
stacked
Rangers.
them
All right,
up.
here we go. Next category.
Oh, yeah,
Question
there it
4,
is.
guys. Categories horror thriller, horror thriller. Who played Tatum Riley in Scream and will go on to appear in Grindhouse and Death Proof?
I love that movie, and I have no idea.
Screams my game.
I love that movie, and I can't think of it.
She's also on
I'm gonna
Charmed.
do the Snyder.
I know it's wrong, but he's the guy I remember from.
Oh,
Rose
right.
McGowan?
It's a girl.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said Tito Rich because I
it
remember him
is
from the movie,
Silver.
but that's not it.
I knew if I said Charmed.
He's Billy Loomis.
I didn't know that was a girl's name.
Right. Also hitting here. Tie game 7-7.
I should have
Great.
figured.
That's one of
Tatum
my
gets
favorite.
crushed by the garage door.
That's one of my favorite thrillers of all time.
Oh, amazing.
I love Scream.
Is
My
direct-
favorite as well
Direct-
of all time.
Big,
Oh,
big
no.
Skeeto Rich fan,
Directed
too.
Directors.
1972's Cabaret. There's a deep cut there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That
It
is
is a deep cut. Damn.
Edward Digma,
You remember the Cabaret?
because I don't know.
5, 4, relax.
I just
3,
guessed. John Beaster.
John
I've
Hughes.
seen it, and it's a
1.
great
Heads
movie.
down, Matt
I don't
Ashby.
think I've
It's
even.
not Sidney Lumet.
That is not Jeff Snyder.
Oh, Bob Fosse.
And that is correct.
Damn!
Silver.
Incorrect. And JTE.
Nada.
But Jeff Snyder still
should've-
perfect. Only one
That's
perfect
why-
here.
Jazz
When Jeff Snyder
choreographer.
hits it,
Yeah.
then the Patriots go back up.
That
What a
means
championship
something,
match
huh?
so far.
I
Back
don't know
and
what
forth.
that is.
Okay,
He's
now-
a famous
Sixth question
jazz
category is comedies.
choreographer.
Comedies.
Jazz
In
hands?
2002's Orange County, who plays Sean's loony brother Lance? Now you have brothers. Are you the loony brother or are they the loony brother?
I love Orange County.
What year and what
Oh
time?
man,
And who's singing?
I
the
think
Michael
this is
Jackson
it.
song?
this is
I don't
wrong,
remember.
but this is the guy who's popping into my head.
5, 4,
I
Remember, he's the guy who does a lot of
wrong
drugs in the movie. That's about all I remember.
1.
Does.
Down, please.
Did I get it right?
And-
Yeah.
Yes.
Colin Hanks.
Nope.
Incorrect. JTE.
Jack Black.
Correct.
I knew if it wasn't, I was another like chubby comedic actor, and I
That
couldn't
is
think of
correct.
who.
Jeff Snyder.
Oh,
Jack
Zach
Black.
Galifianakis.
Yes, but I'm like, he
Could've
wasn't
been.
around at that time.
On fire. Jeff Snyder has not missed a first round question in 2 matches.
Who's the first
That's
one?
one where he has to
All right,
like.
here we go. Next
trying to get to
category
college
is
or something
movie
like
taglines.
Oh,
What
God.
comedy had the tagline? Trapped in time, surrounded by evil, low on gas.
Oh,
That's me driving around
guessing.
most of the San Fernando Valley.
This is probably wrong.
Skipped over somebody in the last one.
I know I've seen it though, 'cause I know that timeline. Tagline.
Oh man.
pretty
Repeat
sure
the question,
this is
please.
it.
Oh,
What comedy had the tagline? Trapped in time, surrounded by evil, low on gas.
Army of
I
Darkness.
think it might
that's
be
what I'm
Army
thinking
of
of. I'm thinking of Army
Darkness.
of
Evil
Darkness.
Dead.
I meant Army of Darkness when I wrote Ash vs. Evil Dead.
I couldn't remember which one it was.
I knew it wasn't this.
But I
had
remembered.
nothing.
I remembered
Jeff
it was
Snyder.
Bruce Campbell.
That's Excellent Adventure.
It's incorrect. Great.
That's my
Evil
second.
Dead 3.
It's not the answer.
Army of Darkness. Yeah, you're the only
That
one
would
who
be
got it.
Army of
Army
Darkness.
of
Damn,
Darkness is
JT.
correct, and Matt
You
Ashby.
girls were on it though. I did not even
Army
think
of Darkness.
that.
I don't
I
know
love
what.
Army of Darkness.
May I challenge,
You did
because
know.
movie was later released on home video, promoted as Evil Dead 3.
Well, are you challenging?
What are consequences if I challenge?
You lose your challenge. You can't challenge for the rest of the match.
Wait, what's the challenge?
They want
He's saying He's saying Evil Dead 3 is correct, but that's the same Die Hard 3 is right. Yeah, it's Die Hard with a
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
Untitled.
So, do you want to challenge it or no? You will
Do you
lose.
want the
You will lose your
Do
challenge.
not think it is wise.
Okay, we will not challenge.
All right.
We do not need
I
challenge.
love Army.
You should have, man, because you know what? You may
One more
not
question.
use
Last
that
question.
challenge again
All
in
right,
the
guys.
match.
Question A, category fantasy sci-fi. Who played Percy Jackson? in
Oh.
the Percy Jackson
I
Family
know this one. I know
Fantasy?
this one.
I don't know his name.
He's so dreamy.
I don't know his name.
I know the movie.
I know. Yeah, I don't know his name.
Oh yeah, you're right. I see what your answer is. Yeah, that's right.
I don't remember his name. Logan. Oh yeah, you're right. Yep.
That's two.
Logan Lerman,
That's
yeah.
two. You already
Oh,
asked
he's
it. That's
sweetie.
two. All right, so here we go.
He's the guy I think should
played-
play Tim Drake.
No, they don't.
I
Three
mean,
is a
what's her
team.
name's in it, and she's
three
amazingly
is a
gorgeous.
3 is a team.
Alexander Daddario.
That
Go
one.
back to your
I forgot she
Silver Lake
was, the
Coffee
girl
Shop,
in that.
Bart.
Yeah.
Who played Percy Jackson in the Percy Jackson Family?
Although I feel like she needs to wear
I
glasses
remember
every
this because
time because she looks
I play online
amazing
games
with
and I have a friend
glasses.
who uses
Fucking
him as a
Modok.
playback for
2,
Logan Lerman.
Killing.
Has he done
Just
anything
nice.
else?
1,
Yes.
unbelievable.
Other
He's
than
done
the
some
second
other-
one?
No, he's done some other things.
Doug Logan.
I've never heard of him.
He
I know it's not right.
he was the younger kid.
Logan Lerman.
For 1
Yes.
point, Matt,
He was also
Jeff.
the butterfly effect.
Oh, okay.
He's the
All right,
second
Brown.
kid.
So 12, 10.
Like the young
He's
kid.
also
and
in the
then-
troubled one?
Patriots
Yeah.
have a 2-point
No,
lead.
he's the
That
main kid.
is
He's Ashton
championship
Kutcher, but
round.
younger.
Yeah, they came.
I can't remember
Something
what
else.
war
Sounds like
movie
a
he's
good round
in,
there.
but he's in a war
Between
movie,
Logan
and they're
Challengers
still
and
Fury.
champions.
Fury.
Yeah.
JT,
he's in that too.
played
With the tank.
Stumble on your words.
Damn, because Christian stopped his spin
Who
last match.
gives me
Good
strength?
spin. We'll
Because
accept
it
that
didn't
spin.
go all the way around, but he did stop it pretty quick.
Patriots are notorious for not having opponents that spin a straight.
Right.
They don't like
They
it.
don't like it. They like.
Animated. Oh,
Land
shit.
on.
I like
That's
disaster
like
movies.
her. That's her right there.
Disaster movies.
Volcano or Dante's
I think
Peak?
I'm pretty good with romantic comedies.
Volcano.
Thank you!
Yes.
Finally!
Dante's
We heard the
Peak.
Patriots
I
are
like Volcano
afraid
better.
of
Take
We'll
disaster.
take disaster movies.
All right, disaster
kidding?
movies. JT.
Poor LA.
West.
Never
I
saw
love
it
LA.
coming.
So good.
All right, here we
Everyone
go.
hates it though.
So good.
Here we go. All right.
This one you
Gentlemen,
can check.
in disaster films.
Oh, good.
Who played the lead? Michael Rourke, director of LA's Office of Emergency
Oh, no.
Management.
I don't know his name.
Volcano.
You got it.
I don't know his name.
Tommy.
Tommy Lee Jones.
2 points. It
No.
was Patriots.
Tommy
All
Lee
right,
Jones.
Question number
Rourke. All I had to say was
two.
Rourke, and I
Who
would have said
plays
Tommy Lee
Jake
Jones.
Gyllenhaal's love interest
I love
in the
him.
2004 disaster flick, The Day After Tomorrow.
Rosem.
Emmy Rossum.
Yeah,
Why
Emmy
does this
Rossum.
come
There we
with
go.
pictures?
I
If
thought
they
it
show
was
a little
Rossum.
picture
Emmy
of the
Rossum.
actor.
Budget.
Emmy Rossum.
More people need to watch than we
That
get
was
pictures.
Rosem.
Yeah.
Emmy Rossum.
If they just like popped
Is
up a
it
little
A,
picture of the
Gemma
actor, I would
No,
be
it's
like,
B,
bam, this person.
Kirsten
Bam, that
Dunst?
person.
C.
I mean,
Lindsay
Russell.
Fonseca. D.
Shameless, man. I love Shameless.
That's correct. 1 point.
That's right.
All
I forgot. Yeah.
Number
yeah.
3.
Fan of the Opera
Number
also.
3.
Yep.
Yes.
Name
I
a
love Phantom of the Opera.
1970s disaster
Yes.
film about a group of ocean-line passengers who struggle to survive and escape.
This
from
is,
ships capsizing.
The Poseidon
Poseidon.
Adventure.
Yeah.
The Poseidon Adventure.
That is correct.
I always mix that one up with the one where they go into the person's body.
All right.
For the 70s, the sci-fi movie, they shrink
All
down.
right, here we
Oh,
go.
the
Not
Forbidden
involve
Journey.
yourself
Yeah, always
in
go for Forbidden Journey, but they're very different.
Acting like you know how to
I
do
guess.
an accent.
Or the Magic School
questions
Bus.
left.
I had
Three
that
questions.
computer game growing
Who
up.
co-stars with Paul Newman in the 1970s action drama disaster?
A lot of
film?
people,
is
but
so
I
out of my
can't
wheelhouse.
remember.
So out of my
Hold on,
little
hold on.
field.
Time out. There's like 50 different stars.
There was a lot of people in it.
Who co-star? Who is the main co-star with Paul Newman in the 1970s?
Damn,
action
there's a lot of
drama
people in it.
That's unfortunate.
They're gonna have to go multiple choice, but then
And they're
it will
gonna
be
do all
whatever.
the people.
Yes.
That's tough.
Who's the has a top bill?
You're looking for a specific name.
Yes.
Oh,
5.
Just go multiple choice.
I don't think I've ever seen
Stephen
it.
Queen.
That's correct.
Oh.
Good job.
Points there.
That
for
movie's
Patriots.
loaded with actors. That's why I was like, what?
All of those movies were loaded.
They got it right. They got it right.
Vito, come back.
That is terrible
Well, 6
question.
points away from them.
Yes.
Here we go. Next question. Who
wants to be a
played
star?
Roy Nord, a rich sports celebrity known for doing commercials for an extreme sports company?
Viggo Mortensen.
Really?
Yeah. He dies. He's like the second one to
I
die.
just saw it, the one where he lives out in the wilderness and
All right.
like I just saw
And
it.
The
your
Road?
final
No, new one. It's like, no.
question
Oh, I was
Captain
thinking
Captain
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 here.
something.
Found footage monster film Cloverfield.
Oh,
J.J. Abrams.
yes. No.
No,
it's
he
not
did.
J.J.
He did the other one. He did.
4
J-
points.
is it?
An absolute
Did he say
dominant.
J.J.
Disaster,
Abrams?
guys.
Dominant.
I thought it was the one that did Captain
Is that
America.
right? Is that right?
Silence the crowd. They did.
David,
Dominant
no, he
performance.
produced
It's
it.
not
Drew
even close.
Goddard.
Modok
Goddard.
has not spun yet.
I don't know which one it was.
Please give it a spin, and let's see what
Because
you
we're
get.
talking. I'm just kidding.
Still, either way, it was one of you that got it right.
Right.
You'll find out in editing.
Musical. Musical.
They could spin again. They could spin again.
You guys want to
Music
say
up.
it?
May
Let's
want
spin
it.
again.
If they want it. Yeah, they're gonna spin
We
again.
will spin this again because I know Boo because Boris does not like musicals. Singing is crass.
All right.
I would
They
do
could land on it
musicals.
again.
Singing is the habit of the bourgeoisie.
Musicals. Musicals.
Not sports movies.
Man.
Steal some.
All right.
Oh, man.
I'm not gonna do all this.
Yeah,
Just
I
all
watched one.
Space Jam questions.
You're right.
Category of sport.
This is not good
First
for
one
them,
in.
though.
What was the nickname given to the quarterback who moved in from California in Remember the Titans?
Hippie.
Avalanche.
Surfer
Earthquake.
Boy.
You're just
LA.
naming Brother of
Blondie?
Mutants members.
5,
Hollywood.
We would like
Hollywood.
multiple
Well, that's
choice.
from.
I've never seen
Hocus
it.
Red,
Pocus.
B, Wildcat,
Sunshine.
C,
I'll
Moss,
do
D,
red.
Sunshine.
Because Sunshine State.
It'd be sunshine.
Wait, we're not the Sunshine State.
No, you're not.
I'm like,
No,
that's
okay.
not right.
But I guarantee you he was
We're the
blonde or
Golden
something.
State.
2.
Sunshine's golden.
I
Yeah,
would go
right.
with Sunshine.
That's correct for points.
Yeah!
Nice.
All right, 1 point.
Question two. Who played Reggie Dunlop, the coach of the Charleston Chiefs, in the hockey football?
Ask me about
No!
That would be Steve McQueen's co-star.
ask me about Major League, and then we'll see.
Slapshot?
What he said, Steve McQueen.
No, we
That would be
didn't.
Steve McQueen's
co-star.
co-star in Towering Inferno, Paul Newman.
Yeah, he said co-star.
He did. He didn't
said
let him finish.
co-star.
He was going there.
He wasn't finished.
Wow.
I heard
You didn't let him finish. He was going there.
Yes. Please, do not interrupt. I have knife.
Everybody settle down.
All right, guys. Question 3. Who played the AFFA football commissioner in the sports drama Any Given Sunday?
Oh, Gene
Al Pacino.
A man.
I don't know. Gene Hackman.
Oh, it could have been Charlize Theron.
Oh, that's true too.
What?
We would like multiple choice.
Football commission?
A. G. Hackman.
I'm
B.
going
Charlton
Gene Hackman.
Heston. C.
Apparently a
Robert
man.
Duvall. D.
A man.
All very similar looking, gray-haired older men.
I'm.
You?
Charlton Heston.
I think it's Gene Hackman because I can see his face.
I want to say
on
Ed
the
Harris because I
thing.
really like Westworld.
Going with Charlton Heston.
That's correct for
One
points.
point. Hold on.
Nice.
Fight hard. And
I knew Gene Hackman was in the movie, so.
We need Avalon on this team.
Match was broadcast on what?
The Ocho.
Ocho.
Yes, the Ocho. ESPN 8.
Ocho.
What's that?
ESPN 8.
That, yeah,
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
all right, 2 points there.
that's what.
Love that movie.
Yeah, it's so
What
good.
country did Eddie Edwards compete for in the Winter Olympics?
London.
In
Or
Eddie
England.
the Eagle?
England. Country? The UK.
That
England?
would be another enemy, Great Britain.
Wow, Matt, actually, calling a play here. They can get within 3 if they can get a 2-pointer here.
Final question in this category of sports. Who directed 2010's The Fighter?
Mark
Is that the one with,
Wahlberg.
with Tom Hardy?
Yeah.
I think Mark
I was gonna say
Wahlberg's
Matt Hardy.
in it.
That's a very different
Mark
person.
Wahlberg. Warriors with Tom Hardy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, this is with Christian Bale.
Did Mark Wahlberg
We
direct
would
it?
like multiple choice.
A. David O. Russell. B. Gavin O'Connor. C. Darren Aronofsky.
I recognize the name
don't
Ryan
think
Coogler.
Coogler-
Yes, I am.
I'm gonna
Coogler
say
wouldn't do it.
C.
It is David O. Russell.
Oh yeah, you're right.
correct.
Actually, as soon as he said David O. Russell, I was like, yeah.
That is a hell of a round. That is a good fight. The champions only have a
Nice.
4-point lead here. Now as we get to
Go
round
back.
number 3. Round
Where's
That was
Mighty
not
Ducks? Where's Little Giant?
That wasn't as brutal as it could have been.
It could have been worse.
Where's Major League?
You did great though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, give me Major League.
Bet once you get the
Sandlot, there we
All
go.
right, here we go. So, Jeff Snyder, please
I guess
give
that
us
would be more
What about
family
dance
film.
movies? Those count as sports, right? The
They-
ballet.
oh, they do.
They have a category in
They do this
American
again. Okay.
Yeah, this is to pick the.
This is where they write down. We could write down, but we don't need to.
It looks like it's going to land on
Classic.
We won't need to write anything down.
Please write your points now and show Cobster after you write those, please.
So what are they writing down?
How
How
much?
many
wager.
points they want to wager?
Oh, okay.
Avalon's catching on quick. It's like she's been
I'm
doing
very
these
competitive.
forever.
It's very dangerous.
I've never seen a
One of the best
championship.
classics of all time. In Citizen Kane, what is?
It's a sled.
No.
It's a sled.
It's a
Hey, you
sled.
don't know where you're going to get. Shut your ass.
I didn't see this one.
It's a sled.
Never know where you're going to get.
Thank you, real
Citizen
Ghostbusters.
Kane.
That's how I know that. I've never seen Citizen
Citizen
Kane.
Kane is the Citizen Kane of classic movies.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
A lot of scrambling. All
I
right,
am
and
sure that that's the code you use
Do you know
on
what
The
actually-
Sims to get a lot of money, though.
Do you know where I
It
actually
is.
learned that from? I learned that from Pinky and the Brain.
Sled.
Big Jim.
That's where I learned that.
See, real Ghostbusters for me.
3 points, and you bet?
Spoiler alert, it is a
A
sled.
sled. So look at that. They caught up with it. 2 points now. Champions were playing it safe.
If I knew it was
Got
that
an easier
easy,
question.
I would have got 13 points.
That, well, that's
But they still have a lead, Christian.
yeah, they still not believe, but this is where the Patriots have been deadly. It is the speed round. Round
baby.
number 4, the speed round, and it's going to work like this, guys. I know that Modok has not been in this round yet. You're going to get 5 questions. 5 questions. You will have to buzz in. Do not slam on the buzzer. Simply push the buzzers. When whoever's
We have
lights up
yet to
will
have to use the
2
buzzers
seconds
yet.
to answer the question.
We're looking
If you're
forward
not
to it
in
if
Yeah,
it ever
it's
comes
up to
down.
seconds, you will lose a point. You will get one.
Jeremy
point.
Johns
You get
has
it,
been
you
training
lose a
us.
point.
Oh, yeah?
And
On the
next
buzzers.
question
You need to
will
play Spoons.
come.
It's just
All
like being in Pop
Remember,
Excuse
you got
me?
2 seconds.
It's
You gotta
a
answer number
Spoons. It's a
2.
game
Oh, okay.
with cards, and you slap when you
5
hit.
questions.
You see a
And then
double
you
come
have
up,
to-
and you have to
Who
slap it
directed
first.
the
I heard
Ben
Scrooge.
Affleck-led film?
No, and then it trains you to.
Matt Ashley.
That would be David Fincher.
David Fincher is correct.
He got
All
it.
right.
I immediately
about
answered
it.
a really bad
Now,
Affleck movie, and I was going to say
and
Kevin
next
Smith.
question. And no more that would be. Just
Jersey
answer the
Girl.
question.
Spoocher? What is it?
Finish the movie quote. On Wednesdays, we wear
Pink.
gray. Pink! Correct. Tie game. All right, next question.
Mean Girls ain't nothing.
Name
I love it.
one of the 3 romantic comedy films that stars
You Got
Tom
Mail.
Hanks and Meg.
Sleepless
Or
in
When Harry Met
Seattle.
Joe versus the volcano.
Seattle.
Would be
I like all 3 of those.
2 seconds. That
What?
was the point. You said that would
You
be.
Got Mail is my favorite.
You got to buzz in. You got to say it. That would be that you lose a point there. 24-23. Can't say that would be. You got to just say it. All right. Here we go.
He stumbled.
Next question here.
Oh, because that's
Question
how it
number
buys
4.
time to
All
get
right,
us all
guys.
together.
Who played Dr. Jonathan Crane, aka the
Cillian Murphy.
Scarecrow?
Oh, Cillian Murphy.
Jeff Snyder.
Killian Murphy,
Yeah,
as
okay,
everyone
sorry, yeah.
scolds us.
All right. Okay.
Is it
Killian.
It's Killian?
Final one.
Everyone-
Cillian
Who
Murphy,
played
I'm sorry.
Sheath in
We learned
2006 Casino Royale.
Oh, he played,
All
he
right,
played
there you
Hannibal
go.
Lecter.
So 25.
He needs to stop buzzing
Damn,
me.
man.
Tough round
Takes a
there,
second
too,
to
and that's just a
talk.
And he
matter of-
loses
look,
points.
completely
Yeah.
fair.
Matt Mickelson.
Modok has not been
Did he already say the
We're
answer?
getting used
I
to
wasn't listening.
No,
Matt
nobody
Mickelson.
said that.
Nats. Yeah, none of us said it.
We're getting used to the championship round. All right, so
So now it beeps.
very strong, very strong.
No,
All
it
right,
beeped.
here we
You
go.
just didn't
Round
say
number
it.
5. We are in the championship
You
round.
take a sip of that
Damn.
water there.
Final
That's
round works
tough.
like this. They're
That's
going to
tough.
pick 3 categories.
Okay, so they do
from
the numbers
1
thing. I
to
was sure
20.
they did your turn.
The first one is worth 2
Oh,
points.
from, like, our
Second
match,
one is
our
worth
final?
3 points. Third one.
Because this
is
could
worth
be great for you
5
or
points.
screw
They
you.
can
Completely.
confer on the 5-pointer. When they find out what the category is for the 2-pointer, they will assign it to which competitor wants to go. You cannot confer with your competitors on the 2 and the 3-pointer. All right, so we start with the champions.
That's not good for them,
Please
though, with
pick
actually
three
losing
numbers
points on
from
both.
1 to 20.
We want 17, 6, and 12.
17, 6, and 12 for the champions. The challengers.
1,
8.
11.
1, 8, and 11. All right. Here we go now. We're going to start with the challengers. The challengers picked one
With him
category
clicking the-
1. That would be the category of 80s films. Who wants to take the 2-pointer on the 80s films?
Boris will.
All right, Matt Ashley, aka Boris. All right, here we go. Matt, who starred as Billy, a frat boy turned dad and rock and saxophonist
Oh, no.
in St. Elmo's Fire?
Was that,
I'm gonna say Kevin Klein.
no.
That would be Rob Lowe.
That's correct. 2
Yeah.
points.
I can see the entire cast in
They
my head.
still
I
are
can't
down
remember
1
who's the
point.
character.
There's some
man.
great
I was gonna say-
That happens a lot.
I was going
I
to say
love
Emilio
Rob
Estevez,
Lowe.
who's also in
He
that.
like hit maximum
which is
Rob
fantasy
Lowe age and
sci-fi,
just stopped
right?
aging.
I know.
Great.
Like
He was
John
like-
Stamos.
He's like, I am peak Rob Lowe in this form.
That creates Transformers.
Not the
in
Tesseract, the Allspark.
Yeah, it's the Allspark.
Allspark?
Correct.
Good job, girl.
Great. Big
Hell
shot,
yeah,
girl.
Gray.
Great Drake taking the lead here,
Excellent
and
work,
now we jump to
Narrow
JT,
lead, though.
or JT and
Very
Snyder.
close. Oh, they would have done so much better if they didn't lose those points.
Yeah.
You guys, 17 corresponds to directors. Who will be taking the 2-point question?
I will.
All right, 2-point question. Who directed Jurassic Park 3?
Oh, I don't know.
Joe Johnson.
Yep.
2 points. Tie game. Tie game.
I love the first two.
Awfully,
Now we
by
go
the way.
to the Patriots
Awfully
3-pointer.
directed.
The 3-pointer.
Ugh.
First two are great. Well, first 1.5 are great.
All right,
Yep.
guys, you chose number 6, which
Jurassic
is
World.
movie
Jurassic World I really
taglines.
like.
3-point question for
It was fun.
JTE.
Yeah, that's the thing, yeah. That's what you need
What
Jurassic World- a Jurassic movie to be.
1967 classic had the following tagline? This is Benjamin. He's a little
no,
worried about his future.
Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
I think that was a
This is
1967 classic.
1967.
Oh, I saw 87. Hold on.
Even Benjamin Button was like 2000.
Yeah. Benjamin was like 2000.
2.
I'm gonna say, well, he could have been. He was around in the 60s.
Yes,
Incorrect.
Plastics.
Damn.
Plastics.
The Graduates.
All right, so now we're going to bounce back to Modok. We're going to bounce back
So
to
taglines
Modok
sucked back then
here,
too, huh?
who- Category 11, they have a chance to take the lead here.
And we can confirm.
You can confer on this one. Correct.
She asks
With
every
internet.
time. Yeah, it's great. Third round. Our final round
All right,
of the
guys, category
5th
11,
round.
you picked biopics. Biopics.
Oh no!
All right.
Biopics.
Yeah.
Who plays the brave whistleblower Dr. Jeffrey Wiggin in the 1999 film The Inside?
I was 9.
That would be Russell Crowe.
For 5 points. Modok takes the lead, and now the Patriots are on the ropes. The Patriots have to hit this, or Modok will win the titles. If they hit it, it will go to sudden death.
Ooh, I like sudden death.
All right, guys. You
Can't imagine actually being
can
up there.
confer. You know that.
That'd be
You
so
can't confer.
nerve-wracking.
You pick number 12.
Would you like bomb?
You pick number 12. That category is Pixar. Pixar film.
Oh, that's gonna hurt them because they're
5-point
like.
question.
They don't really know.
They don't
Pixar.
know.
Question.
Kids movies.
What Western U.S. city do Riley and her family
San Francisco.
move to in Inside Out?
They got it.
It's
Jeff's got it.
Yeah.
Tie game! We are going to sudden death.
Jeff knew that.
Sudden
Goodness.
death.
You see how his face
The
went?
Patriots are
They
gonna
put
sudden
broccoli
death.
on pizza.
Sudden death.
First of all, why?
Sudden
No,
death
you.
was a little different
Congratulations,
here now.
San
Sudden death
Francisco.
round.
You go with
This
pizza.
is
Oh,
gonna be
man.
a set of questions. There's 2 in the camera and answer at the same
We all
time.
gotta
Here we
go
go.
sometime.
Sudden death.
Yes.
In what 90s comedy will you hear the following quote? We got no food, we got no jobs, our pets' heads
are falling off.
I don't know.
No.
No, go.
Dumb and Dumber. I guess we
Okay.
could write them out for these. We'll pass these out while they're doing that.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, Jeff
doing it
Snyder.
this way?
Here we go. JTE.
Really?
Greg Drake.
Do we have any more to write
Just
down? Or are
Eight
they,
days, kids.
Yeah, it's
are they
like.
done?
And Matt Ashley.
I have no idea.
Oh, I got the boy!
Was that it? Sometimes they've gone on with sudden death. Damn.
Holy moly!
Wow.
Pick up the bomb.
Good thing we don't care.
Had he not lost the points, they would have
They've
won.
got like a whole stable.
Dumb and
Like
Dumber
people.
was the answer. JTE was the only person to get it right. Had Matt actually
my
had it, we
God.
would have gone to another question.
No idea.
Oh my good lord, what a match that
boy.
was. Right down to the wire. And JTE hits again, the superstar now of this particular thing.
Wow.
That, my friend, is 4 defenses for the Patriots, 2 sudden death. They are now 7. 7-0.
Almost
Damn.
have to admit, Christian, at some
Jeez.
point I just became a spectator because this match was so good.
That's one of the best matches of all time. Patriots continue to fight. Matt Ashley and Greg Drake proving that they
That's
are a great team.
insane. Oh,
Losing by
man,
the
Matt
last point.
Ashley.
33
He lost
to
those
He lost those
32.
points.
They would've
Sudden
had
death,
him.
the second
It
sudden
was
death
done.
title match the Patriots have done. That
2 times he
incredible.
lost points.
Modoc has nothing, absolutely
'Cause of the
nothing
that
to
would
be
be's.
ashamed of. What a match that was. I just think all it was.
Max,
It's just
no,
it was
that
this
would
happens to
be's.
teams.
Yes.
This is
And
the
he
first time
knew
they
it.
ever
He
played
stumbled,
in a-
too. He
in a
knew the
5-round
names.
championship
Yeah.
match.
But he
I think it threw
stumbled
Matt
over
Ashley
them.
off a little bit.
Oh,
but
man,
I think
that's
his
rough.
knowledge is and Greg Drake was incredible in this match.
32 points for
That
any
was
team
good.
in a championship match or otherwise is impressive. Modok is still around. They're still a force to be reckoned with, but like you said, they're not gonna be in the tournament now. This cost them a little bit there
They
too.
won't be. It costs them a
You know
little
who
bit too,
is?
but we'll see them again for sure.
You
We'll see in the
guys.
singles. Gray, we'll see in the singles. But man, let's go ahead and we're
We
going
go
to
up
talk
against
to
a really
both Emma
tough
Fife
teams.
and
We got some
Grace Hancock.
teams ahead of
I
us.
got some Disney Trivia Pursuit down there if you want to buff up.
Yeah.
It's an older
Trivia
version.
Schmoedown
It works.
fans. I'm Grace Hancock here with the Lion's Den. We are so undefeated, I don't even want to list off our stats anymore because it makes me feel bad for everybody else. This was
I think
the
I like
fourth
the
time
other
defending the
interviewer
title.
lady.
We are 7-0. Holy shit. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
tell
what
her
to
again,
say.
but I love her hair.
See you.
I love
She's
her
from
hair.
Tucson.
Oh, yeah, she's from where
Please,
we're
look.
from. Tucson.
In the immortal words of Alfred E. Newman. What? Us worry?
Wow.
I'll give a little bit of respect to Rotten Tomatoes or Modok, whatever they want to go by.
She went to the
They might
U.S.
want to change their name again after today. But at the end of the day, I actually respect them because they're actually professionals, not like a lot of these other teams who are just honestly fanboys who are just like movies. I'm a professional movie watcher. This guy is a journalist when it comes to movies. Rotten Tomatoes, you got some respect.
Professional
but
movie
not
watcher.
enough to win.
Again, yes, props to our competitors. They
I
took us to
professionally
the
watch
edge and took us to
movies.
the brink of elimination.
Yeah, me too.
But
We are
So do we
champions.
now.
And we showed what experience
Got
does.
YouTube
That was like a
like
triple punch.
We'll at the end.
Oh my
Player
god.
of the year answer
It was
right there.
it was so neck and neck the whole time, you guys. I mean, we were all, the whole audience were sweating,
Sudden
we're
death,
stressing, and that's sudden death, the second time we've gone into sudden death to defend this belt.
Matches like that are why I have such little hair left. And what is left is all gray.
Round 1 was super, super neck and neck. Round 2, you guys killed with disaster movies, but then they came back really killing with sports films, which nobody expected. Were you guys getting nervous, or were you just completely on top of this?
I'll say this: I was a little worried when it came to speed round. We usually dominate that, and they
Actually came out of the gate strong.
but maybe a little too strong because it cost them some points here and there.
That's right.
Listen, if you're gonna roll with us, you better be on point. You can't be stuttering. You
No
can't be
mistakes.
second guessing yourself. This is a championship match. You gotta act like a champion, and we did, and that's why we came out.
Yep.
So we are going to come back, and you're going to see us
by
again. at the
sheer fucking luck.
held these belts.
Let's get straight with that.
Year.
Sheer
Okay.
fucking luck. If
We
Matt
have
actually
that
had
belt
stuttered,
4
they'd have
times. We
wiped
won it,
them.
and then we won 4 more matches.
I want
after
Geek House
that.
in our corner.
So right now, I think we're kind of
in our
building,
match.
up, in the Ultimate Schmoedown, the singles.
I feel a little bad for the people that actually watch Spectacular because it's going to be a rerun. We're going to win again.
It doesn't matter who they
Just
bring.
fast forward or watch last year's because we're going to win again. We're going to have this fight.
Ever.
We might retire undefeated.
They've got how many months off? Please, you don't want to
And they only won, but what, like by a hair.
party that I want to be
Yeah,
at.
no, it's here an exclusive.
Never like a
Say a
TKO.
party?
They're vulnerable. They've got months off. Like,
It doesn't mean we're
shit,
pussies.
Nah.
It does not mean we're
Blood in the water. Like, let's go.
Yep.
I'm not gonna go. You go.
Aaron got knocked down in his,
We'll do
his
it.
last match. And Draco, you're going to restore
we've got a
glory
lot to knock down
for
before we even
Lions
get
Den's
to
good name,
them, but,
as we
man,
helped
you got
do
this.
here today.
1,
MB?
2, 3, what, 4?
Fantastic showing, you guys. I mean, I was
Critically
I was
acclaimed.
breathless. Then when you pulled out, let's just say,
I'm gonna go against
you were
whoever.
not dumb and dumber today. It was an amazing
Critically
performance.
acclaimed,
And yes,
The only one to get it correct.
it was
And if we
amazing.
win,
Now that they've added a
then we
James
go
Bond
against
category
it.
officially into the Schmoedown, it's only
gonna be
right
tough,
that
though.
we have announced we are Blvd's cat.
I love it. You guys, Lions Den, we're taking over.
87-0.
See, that's a real name.
Really good score.
Really
good.
So I'm
Yeah.
It was a tight
But
game,
they
but
played really
they're
well.
no Lions Den.
no, absolutely not. But I was sweating a little bit. Mainly
Okay.
because it's hot here.
It's very
It is really hot in there.
All right, guys. So we have these gentlemen coming up in the Spectacular. We have these gentlemen coming up in their new team in the Ultimate Schmoedown. And now,
Shit, I
To the
forgot we could
ultimate
end up
loser.
going through them too.
That's very
anyway,
true.
we are here with Team Modok.
Emma!
Yay! Beyond the last question, you
We
guys.
lull them into false sense of security. Modok will be back. Those American pig dogs don't even know what's about to hit them. Look at this bomb. I didn't even use this bomb. Where's the bomb?
Exactly. This was all part of plot. We let them win. We all part of plot. We will come back. It'll be a long game we are playing.
It's very them,
I mean,
too.
I think that anybody who saw that match today cannot possibly doubt that there is a very good chance that somewhere down the line you could have the opportunity to take on the Patriots again. I mean, really impressive showing today, you guys.
You are so diplomatic. What are you, running for office?
Keep in mind, if no one hears from Patriots after today, maybe some accident may potentially happen. We will not admit anything ahead of time.
I mean, I wouldn't say anything either. I was a little nervous for you
I like
guys
the
when you got that
glasses, like the big
sports movie
oversized.
category. I wasn't
I
sure if
think I
that was
need
necessarily
glasses,
really
so I'm, like,
a
thinking about
strength of
what's
yours
around.
after
Do
you
it.
played so well
She
in
said she's
round
gotten them
one.
like a website. I can't remember what it's called.
No, but we are
There's
capable of juicing
there's a couple different websites where you can
Boys
do.
carried us in that round.
You can like order the frames and they'll put in the prescription lenses
But
and everything.
you were
And it's a
clutch
lot
there
cheaper than what
in
you spend at, like,
the
Optimal
speed
or
round,
something.
Ray. Unfortunately,
Make sure
it ended up,
anti-reflective.
not quite
Yeah,
going in your favor.
that's the
at
problem
end,
I'm
but
having with my glasses
I
now.
was very
because
happy
they're
to hear
all
the Mean Girls question.
military
present.
issues,
So,
so they're just standard
what is
lenses.
next?
So
for you
anytime I
guys?
wear them in
Seems
front of the
like
camera,
you're taking over the world, obviously.
Right? Clearly plotting something.
Yes,
We
we
do
will.
not spend time.
Yes, we will hack more elections.
You don't need these tiny little American men to bother.
I agree. They're nothing at all. So, what's your plan for getting back in there to take down the Patriots if, as you say, they don't mysteriously disappear?
Well, we could tell you, but then we would have to kill you.
Well, I guess I
With the
will
gun.
not hear
Yeah, I was gonna
about
say,
them
with the
because
gun.
I value my own life. Well, again, Modok, great fight today. Unfortunately, it just didn't quite go in your favor. I really thought it might.
We are supposed to say it was a good match. It was a good match. Very good. I nearly broke a skull.
Nearly. And yet
with
here
the
she is,
eyebrow.
still very,
There
very
we go.
composed. Well, again, I truly believe in you guys, and I think we'll continue to see great things from you. God damn it, someone's going to take down the Patriots eventually. Back to you, Christian and Ken.
Well, look at that. As we see, the Patriots are now going to sit back. They have. It is a guarantee.
believe in
right now.
yourself.
It is a guarantee that they will have held the
We're not
championship for at
pixies.
least a year. Because when
I
they
do
are
believe
going
in late to the party. I do believe that's a mouthful.
where they won the belts.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we can keep talking about how impressive they are, but they just go out and show it. I can try to take them down a notch. It doesn't matter what their hubris, their ego. It fuels them. But you know what? Also, at the end of the
So
day,
you guys are doing
they
Peter Pan and
just
Tinkerbell
know a
next,
lot.
They
right?
just keep winning.
No deal. Focus, focus.
Anybody that who's going to say now that JTE is the weak link of that team better stop. Because Jeff Snyder got that question wrong. And had Ray Drake and Matt Ashby pulled that Dumb and Dumber, we'd have new champions. But JTE got it. JTE won the game for the Patriots in the buzzer beater. At the end, he shot the three-pointer from downtown. And look, and you hear him from Modok. They're bummed out. There's some things about the rules, but what a way to start our tournament now, because that's who they're facing. Now all the teams in the tournament now are going to be gunning for the Patriots.
Yeah, as in a way it should be, Christian, because they are the best, and this tournament will filter out a lot of teams to get us the next.
If you did face off against them, you should bring
it's gonna
them
be big.
tea.
All right, guys, so there you go.
You should bring
How
them
about
tea.
that?
If you did
Little
face
Evil
off
coming
against the
through and
Patriots, you
winning
should
the
bring
game
them
for the
tea.
Patriots.
Throw it in the harbor.
Very
Like
end.
iced
Say
tea
what
or
you
something,
want
or
about
throw tea
JT. He's
packets at
starting
him.
to make
Done. All right, you're going to be our coordinator. If we make it to the Patriots.
He has won, what, four matches here? Or was it five? I can't even keep track anymore, Ken.
So we got Frank Janet.
many
We'll just
keep
come
going
out-
on there,
we'll
too.
come
Now it's up
out
to you
as
guys.
red coats.
Who do you think is going to be
Just
playing
wear red
against
like
the
red
Patriots
hoodies.
in the Schmoedown
It'll be Jason
Spectacular?
Isaacs from
Will
the
it be
Patriots.
top 10 again? Will it be critically acclaimed? Could it be Makuga and his new teammate? Could it be the Wolves of Steel? There are so many matches that could potentially happen, and you guys are going to get all those matches.
They're waiting for your
coming
name.
up.
They said
Who's
our
the
opponents
reason? Who knows?
instead.
All right, for Ken Knapsack, I'm Christian Harloff. Check out the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page. Comment, like, share, do all of it. Well, here's Josh Makuga with that fantasy.
Oh, Josh Makuga.
Josh Makuga here with your fantasy update.
Welcome
What's up, Movie Trivia
what's up?
Schmoedown, man? It's Josh Makuga here with your fantasy update,
Oh
Patriots.
God, that
Listen, the Patriots won again.
jacket.
They are a fantasy beast, but Team Modok already. Hordok, Docker's pants, Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the Modok. I don't know what Modok is. What I do know is that they almost pulled out a win. Had they known the actual rules of the effing game, we may not see
Everyone
the
wants the Patriots to get taken
winning
down.
this stupid thing. But forever, they keep winning. And they are a fantasy darling. And Team Modok, I think they should change their name because then people would know what they
Love
are.
that Cody
They win.
is in here. He's a good
But they
addition
go
to
win
this.
against the Patriots. That
That guy is me. Come back.
He's Spider-Man.
My spirit animal.
And they can play for
I love Cody.
put up points on the board. I don't know what Modok is, but Modok equals fantasy points. Trade for him, find him.
know who their
Know what
hockey team
else?
is. I don't
Matt Action. You should try and pick that guy up off the fantasy
Is he
single
talking about
waiver
New
wire.
England?
You really should,
Yeah.
because he's got great Drake. She used to skip by on the skin of her teeth, just like a Regina George plastic. Then Wednesdays we wear pink. That's a throwback to the match. What do I think? I think I still don't like the Patriots, but somehow those jerks.
Is that why he's wearing a Steelers
they
jacket?
keep
He loves
winning,
Pittsburgh.
And I hate them, but they are good.
But
for
yes, he
fantasy
hates the
players.
Patriots.
I'm Josh Makuga. That's Cody Hall. Check out the Schmoedown blog. Check out schmoedown.com with Frank Janis. Check out your own fantasy league. If you're not winning, you're doing something wrong. If you're listening to this, you should be winning every single week. Cody Hall and I give it our maximum effort. Your maximum effort. We love you guys. We'll see you next time. Cody, you got anything else you want to say?
I think Tom Brady made a deal with Satan. Here's why.
Oh man.
I would like to hear. Uh oh.
Oh, well, baby. Look at you.
Steven. Who's Steven? John, that was your name.
Oh, I see.
Isn't it John Steven Roca?
You're focusing on your grades, aren't you? You've been focusing on your matches. Make sure you get some wins there.
So if you want to face me, you're going to have to win some of these things. Maybe blow in the third round like you do every time.
I'm actually facing you right now, and I actually didn't blow my third round with Matt, as you might have noticed.
Oh, yeah.
You actually did your research.
Barely.
Oh, please. Every time you played Matt, you lost more points than I did.
Well, it's more points than you did. Yeah, but I've had belts. What have you had?
I have had fewer opportunities to lose, and boy, howdy, you lost more often than I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You lost. So you admit there isn't a huge correlation between losing a couple of matches and having the belts. So basically, I still very well might be better.
No, you're not.
Very well might be.
You got to prove it.
I am proving it right now.
Everybody talks. Everybody talks their shit. Backing it up is a whole other ballgame.
The guy on the right seems like he'd be intimidating in real life.
He is.
Do what you have to do, and then you can face me.
I don't know. He's wearing salmon.
They're not getting us already. So am I. I do your business.
This is why I don't have friends.
It works. It's perfect.
Shaking the
Didn't
hands.
wash my hands.
Not a shock.
Not a shock. Wow.
You like this
Okay.
video,
You can stop
click
it.
the thumbs up button.
Bye, Ashley. So, that's William Bibiani. We're going up against William Bibiani on the left.
One of critically acclaimed, so we're going up against them, and they are good.
I've seen them.
Yeah.
Compete.
Yeah, and they are a hell of a battle. But the thing is William Bibiani betrayed Roca. They were in a stable, and he completely turned on Roca, and that's why Roca in the salmon is really upset. So we're not only going to win one for us, but we're going to win one for Roca as well, because Bibiani turned his back on the Four Horsemen and left the group, and it just crumbled after his departure.
I'm really excited for our match, though.
Yeah.
Like, super.
What do you
Is there
say?
any possibility of you possibly?
Which horseman is Salmon?
Salmon is John Roca. He's the former.
No, but which horseman is that? Because I know there's like the white is death.
Oh, they haven't they don't
green
give
is-
themselves.
Salmon is fabulous. Okay, he brings the fun to.
Is there any possibility in this tournament you go up against like Hector Navarro? I want to see that.
I don't
No, he's the inner geekdom, so no.
Okay.
No, isn't Schnepp and Hector on a team?
Oh yeah, you're
Team
right.
Heroes.
Yeah.
Yes, there is a possibility
I wanna
that
watch
we could
that.
go up against Hector and Schnepp.
That match. Oh, I couldn't.
That's the thing is there's the bracket is all laid
We used to watch him
out.
on Superhero News.
I watch him
Yeah.
on RPG now.
And now he's also on Geek and Sundry as
I
well
know.
too, right?
Yeah, I watch him dance after Critical Role.
And we watched him dance in person at his Inner Geekdom Championship match against Jeremy
He did
John.
the whole.
He did the Groot ELO Mr. Blue Sky.
Yes.
And it was amazing. But that's the thing is the way the bracket is split is it's Vanessa and myself going up against critically acclaimed. If we win, we'll be going up against either Josh McCouga and whoever his partner is, or the Wolves of Steel, which is the
I'm familiar
former
with them.
champion and rookie of the year. Like that is a hell of
Either way, you guys are up against some stiff
a
competition.
big hill, a big mountain to overcome another big mountain.
Yeah,
And then
those
they'll-
are some stiff matches.
It's tough. And on the other side of the bracket is where Hector and Schnepp are. And so they all got to battle it
So
out.
if we were to go, we would have to win all of our matches, and they would have to win all of their matches, so
Yeah.
that for us to play them.
In the final Ultimate
The final before
Schmoedown
the
bout.
spectacular.
Whenever that is.
So that was an excellence
That
competition.
was so
right there.
fun.
It was a good match. And
I didn't do terrible. I mean, I did pretty bad, but I didn't do terrible.
I did
You
pretty
did good.
bad as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
Paranorman,
excited.
Frankenweenie.
I'm excited. I got Army of Darkness. I love that movie.
I am so mad that I said Evil Dead instead of Army of Darkness because I could see the cover. I have it over here. I
Yeah,
could
I
see the
was-
cover in my head, and I was like, oh, what is it actually called?
I was gonna put Evil Dead 2, or like not 2,
T-O-O.
but like there you go. But I was like, no, it's Army of Darkness, and I like
Because I remember I
remember it.
watched it. Because his RV goes back with him, I think.
No, he just gets stuck back through time.
Gas.
His car.
Gas is the chainsaw.
Yeah.
Because
And
I remembered he was out of gas and all of that, and I was like,
I wrote Back to the Future.
Because trapped in time, so he goes back in time, and then there's evil. Evil
Back
that's
to
the
the
Army of
Future.
Darkness.
He's surrounded by evil. Back to the Future.
You know what? Biff is a jerk.
It's true.
Since when did you become the physical type? Biff is a jerk. So I don't know. He's evil. He eventually turned into evil.
Where is it?
But yeah.
Yeah, but he's
it's-
not trapped in time.
Yeah, he is. He has to hit the
he
clock
has
tower
to
at the exact moment that it gets struck. He's trapped.
He's still
It's technically true.
I
It's
guess.
technically, yeah. And then he gets trapped in the
For some reason, my
80s
brain
version.
immediately jumped to Blues Brothers. Then I'm like, that's absolutely wrong.
Yeah, that's a weird one to go to.
Yeah, I'm like, that's absolutely wrong.
And that's the thing, man. That's the thing about these matches is sometimes your brain just
You get
goes a
scrambled.
certain
Your
way.
brain
You
gets
get
scrambled.
stuck
You think
too.
of something else too. Like there will be times too, like we'll be watching these, and I will have a different question in my head, or I thought they said something else, so I'll write what I thought they said, and then it was completely different. Like they did with the Inner Geekdom, they did a Harry Potter one, and they asked who was the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher in the sixth movie.
Year?
Yeah, sixth year.
Yeah.
And for my brain, I went straight to potions instead, so I was like, oh, Slughorn. But it was Snape instead.
Snape
because-
took it over.
But then I was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, they're asking defense, not potions. So
And that's honestly why Jeremy Johns lost the championship bout against Hector Navarro, was because one of the questions was, how do Han, Leia, 3PO, and Chewbacca get away from the Star Destroyer and go to Bespin?
Is that when they stick the side and pretend to be garbage?
They pretend to be garbage. He stuck
he
with
was thinking,
Death Star.
yeah, he was thinking Death Star.
Not Star Destroyer. So he's like, Obi-Wan Kenobi distracted them with the fight with
I
Darth
was
Vader.
thinking Death Star as well.
And it's like, no, but he even repeated the question and never heard Star Destroyer or Bespin. Like, he focused so hard on Death Star, and that was it. Like, after that, he missed his last question and lost.
Oh,
but
man,
it
that's
came down
gotta
to
be
that.
rough.
And that's the thing, is you focus so hard that you end up missing it. And that's what we're hoping doesn't happen when we go
you
into
just
our
gotta
match.
stay like relaxed.
I'm excited to watch you guys compete, though. I gotta tell you.
Oh, that'll be fun.
We appreciate that because we are excited for everyone to watch us compete as well. Because
it's so nerve-wracking, but awesome at the same time.
And that's the thing too, is like competing in the Schmoedown, not only is it, you got to get the right answers, but you got to put on a show too. So at the same time, you're thinking, like here, like little funny quips you're going to say and how you're going to combat the other competitors. Where are you going to talk
It's a lot easier to sit here and talk shit and
It
like
is.
riff and like throw things
It
off the
is.
cuff.
But
I
then, like,
imagine
when you get
sitting
out there,
because you
It's
know, like,
harder.
that's, I'm a really nice person. I wouldn't want to sit here and like throw mad shit at like. I would be apologizing.
I would say something and be like, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, like say something like it's like real good and funny and witty and be like, I am so sorry.
But
I
that's
deeply apologize.
And that's how it was with Team Action too, because Team Action they're awful human beings as competitors.
Yeah.
Behind the curtain, man, they
They're
are amazing,
so nice,
amazingly
like,
nice
outside
people.
of the competition, like outside of the Schmoedown, they are one of the nicest guys.
And we're breaking kayfabe here, which
I know.
whatever. Like when we're in the show, they are jerks. Like we're focused, they are assholes.
They
we
are-
gotta
they are
take
good
them down.
heels.
They're great.
Very
They're
good
great, but
heels.
they are amazingly nice. Same with Whitney and Bibiani. Now, granted, we haven't had the pleasure with Whitney yet, but with William Bibiani, we've met him a couple times, and man, he is an incredibly nice guy. But man, when he is focused, like he becomes a different person. He's a beast.
Which
for
one is
sure.
it that works at Universal Studios? He's also the conductor at Universal
Roca,
Studios?
John Roca, Salmon. Yeah, he's the conductor.
He's the conductor of the train in Harry Potter.
They let him near children.
Yeah, and
Do
he-
they cry?
Not him. No, it's not him. It's the conductor.
Yeah.
It's somebody. It's a completely different person.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the thing is they it's a switch, and that's the thing is when you turn your head, it's a switch. That's the over the top reference. But yeah, you just become different people, and that's the thing is like we're wanting to adopt these characters as well. We're getting a feel for it. We can't wait to get in there.
Personality.
Yeah, we can't. And you know what? We're in there. We're there to play, but we're in there to win as well. Because you know what? 0-1 sucks, and 0-2 is even worse. That's 2 times worse. But we do not want to lose again, so we have to give it our all. I don't even know if we'd end up going back if we ended up losing 2 times in a row.
Yeah.
Like, it's disheartening. We will, but it's disheartening as well. So
Yeah.
just coming in as the fans competing in the Schmoedown. But either way, thank you guys for joining for our reaction to the battle between the assholes Patriots versus Modok.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, Modok! You can like and
You
subscribe.
can do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and Stardust.
Stardust, you guys know Stardust if you are a fan of Schmoedown.
And thank you so much to Geek House
Thank you for having us.
Hi.
Where can they find you? Good.
Oh yeah, we're Geek House on YouTube. We also have
Yeah, you can find us on YouTube as Geek House. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram as @GeekHouse83. So go ahead and check
It's a good year.
that stuff out.
best year.
And then we'll have all their information down in the description below. I know that if we end up competing more in the Schmoedown, we could get Geek House in our corner at the Schmoedown as well.
Come cheer for us.
We would
pretty cool.
love to have them in the audience
I would
for
be
us.
I'd love to be there.
the best cheerleader. It would be fantastic.
It would be a lot of fun because you know what? Yeah, I said if we lost twice in a row, it would be tough for us to go back. No, screw that. It's Collider. We're gonna go back no matter how many times we lose because it's amazing. It's so much fun to be a part of this. And we appreciate it. Thank you to Geek House again for opening up their home to us.
Thank you so much for having us. This is really cool.
When we appreciate you guys. Hopefully we'll see Schmoedown reactions when our match comes afoot.
Oh yeah.
On the 24th of August.
Absolutely.
Hey.
So it's coming very soon.
That's
But
we will do that.
thank you guys. Head to Collider as well. Like, subscribe, do their thing, share it, do the thing. Patreon. That's where you guys can help us out. We can get to places like San Diego. We're watching Hans Zimmer tomorrow, and we're really excited for that one. And we got to mingle with Geek House, and it gets us to Burbank, California as well. So we always appreciate all the patrons on Patreon. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And as always, now it's time to say goodbye. Bye. And you guys have an outro too.
Which one?
We'll see you next episode.
Okay, that didn't go out very well. That's okay. Bye. Bye. Bye.
That's all I want to say.
Well, we also have the feel free to
excellent
comment
to
down
each
below.
other.
Yeah, feel free to comment down below. But
keep
as always,
it civil and be
keep it
excellent
civil and
to
be
each
excellent.
other.
That's the one.
That's the one you wanted. I was like, which one? This is technically an
They
episode.
do so much already.